What's up everybody, thanks for coming. Welcome to Just the Tip. Today we're talking about mid lane. Let's go. Mid lane is actually a 2v2 lane. I know it's confusing because it looks like a solo lane and it feels like a solo lane, and there's a team called Team Solo Mid, but the lane is really you and your jungler versus the enemy team and their jungler. Avoiding getting ganked by the enemy jungler is key to doing well mid lane, and if you're not paying attention to where the enemy jungler is, you're gonna end up like this chick. Because of this, it's really important that you try and keep track of the enemy jungler as much as you can, and I'll talk about some ways to help you do that in some of the later tips. The jungler's first gank is probably going to happen somewhere around 3 minutes, because that's when he's going to finish his first clear. And you're going to want to have a ward in the side that they're probably going to be coming from. So if the enemy jungler started red, you're going to want to have a ward around their blue side, and if the enemy jungler started blue, you're going to want to have a ward around their red side. In lane, try and stick to the side you have warded. They can't gank you from that side because you have a ward there, and if they try to come from the other side, it'll be way easier to react because they have to walk across the entire lane. You can see some junglers' abilities from over the Wraith Wall. You can see Vi's E, Nocturne's Q, and Aatrox's E, just to name a few. If you're against one of these junglers, just pay attention to the Wraith Wall and try and spot them there if you can. Beware the minions. But seriously, caster minions do a shitload of damage, especially early. At 5 minutes, each caster minion does 28 damage per attack. Early on in the game, a few caster minions are probably worth at least an ability. It's really hard to win trades early if you have a minion disadvantage, so keep that in mind when you're fighting in mid lane. Almost every mid lane champion has an enormous power spike after hitting level 6. If they're gonna hit level 6 before you, just be careful about it. Level advantages are everything early game. If they're level 5 and you're level 6, even if you have a small item lead, they're still gonna shit on you.